Slaying zombies. Jesus style. Slaying zombies. The style that Jesus would. Literally. Yeah, pretty much. Literally. Oh, man. I wish. Is it because of this? Get rid of that. Get out of here. Yeah, that too. Yeah, get out of here. I don't want that, Doc. What's up, Doc? What is it? Scene transitions. Don't need that. Scene sources, audio mixer, controls. Oh, we need that. YouTube live control panel. Okay. 10-4, 10-4. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good in this neighborhood. Everything's good over in this neighborhood. Is it 8:30, but it's a no-show? Maybe 9 or 9:30. Why people like living here? Bro, it's 7:46 over here, bro. I think you might be early. My home squizzle. Everyone, I'm live. Come join right now. Watch me destroy zombies, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm literally freaking live right now. Actually, pretty much. Yeah, I'm actually live. And I'm gonna play Versus! Yes! Yes! It's the best game ever made, dude. It's the best game ever made. Yo, what's up, twins? What's up, twins? What's up, twins? What's up, Michael? What's up, Rex? How we doing? Y'all following after Jesus? Yes! Yes! Jesus rocks, man. Jesus rocks, dude. Can y'all hear the game okay? It's so hard setting that all up good, you know? Yeah, what's up, twin? That guy's kind of lagging, literally. Oh my gosh. Typical Chud behavior. What's up, Amethyst? Yes, sir. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Although light is, I'll accept that. That's pretty close. Dude, that AI jockey is so goated for that, for real. Now they're gonna go back. Oh, dang it, bruh. Oh my gosh, that guy is not... Dude, my team might be cooked. My team might be washed. Legitimately, bro. Dude, I cannot believe they flipped that up, bro. It's not life. Yeah, it's life. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. What's up, King B? What's up, B? What's up, B? No big B's, only big C's. For Jesus Christ, that is. Big C's for Jesus Christ. GK doesn't play. Yo, homie is going, bro. Come on, I think we can save him, bro. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Jesus. Come on, Jesus. No, bro. That was crazy, bro. You're actually suffering? What happened, bro? Pray they walk through the door right now. Oh, is it cold? Oh, that stinks. Oh, okay, okay. Need a prayer? Pray that these marinate guys come to fix your heat tonight. All right, Jesus, Lord, please let these marinate. Oh, that's what? Oh, okay. Let these maintenance guys come tonight, Jesus. This polarizer guy is moving, bro. I'm screwed, bro. Bro. Oh my gosh. Dude, we need to kick this polarizer guy, bro. He's really staggering our team. Yeah, Jesus, please let these people, these maintenance guys come and help Amethyst, Lord, and heal her internet tonight, Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Bro, no way. Somebody clip that, bro. Somebody clip that. That was crazy, dude. I wish I had voice chat, bro. That was like such a big save too, bro, for real. Nice, we made it. Winter storm is coming tomorrow, but it's already below 40 tonight. Oh my gosh, that stinks. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to go to work, honestly. Yeah, yo, I was feeling a little iffy, but yo, we slammed that for real. Yo, what's up, twin? Let me mute in Discord. Bible study. Yeah, what a Bible study or something. All right. He thought he could jump it, bro. That's crazy. They thought he could make the jump. 30 minutes away. Same thing for me, dude. Yeah, I live 30 minutes away as well, dude. Like, I could not do that for real. I got some homies playing Marvel Rivals. I don't know if I, Oh, almost, bro. I almost got it. How did I get 300? Oh, because my boom. Employment. Yeah, I have to censor job. Leave the dead to themselves. You right. Alright, I'm gonna hop on Rivals. No, bro, because it's just Gooner bait, bro. Jesus, what should I do, bro? It's just Gooner bait, bro. Rivals is just... I don't want to tempt y'all, bro, by freaking playing the game, dude. Jesus, give me wisdom and guidance. L Gooner game, for real. And then he left, bro. Oh my gosh. Check the Discord chat. 8:30. 8:30. People probably didn't know what time zone for real. These enemies are honestly not that great. Bro, what is Zoe doing, bro? Zoe's genuinely... Oh my gosh, dude. That's crazy, bro. Genuinely, what was that, dude? You have no idea what kind of teammates you're gonna get in an online competitive game, dude. There's a Buns map. Bro. What was that? Bro. Is that a new chart? That's crazy. Clienix, bro. Long time no see, dude. How are you? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Thank you, Jesus, man. That was hilarious, dude. Yeah, Clienix, it's been forever, bro. Oh, dude, my webcam's frozen. There we go. Did my cam die? Yeah, dude, my cam died. Perfect timing, dude. We both realized at the same time.
That man is the pride of Georgia. I would take a bullet for that man.
Bro, I literally looked away for 1 second. Alright, bro, whatever. I think I'm gonna join them on that game, bro. Let me call him. Yo, what's up? Oh wait, what's up? What's up, guys? I changed my mind. Getting on the we're playing Marvel Rivals. Play the game. Play the game. All right. Oh yeah. That's crazy.
Possible when he's a fucking dash.
The clutter on my
tank,
screen
bro.
is crazy.
We-
Spider-Man getting this work. But he just dipped immediately.
I hate how Cap can just
We've
literally
lost.
go backline
Yeah.
instantly and then instantly dip again.
Yeah,
Low-key
that's
be
kind of
pissing me
insane.
off.
COD, no, it's Left 4 Dead 2. I'm about to pop
Fuck
on
up.
Marvel Rivals though.
Yep, that just did nothing.
I just got
'cause
swallowed in the alt.
They changed his alt where it doesn't just spit you out at the same time.
My game's updating,
he-
bro. It's only at 1%. Oh my gosh.
What the dude?
This can't be real. I have to be in a simulation. Nah, I hate Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, they're low. They're low. Okay, never mind. They just pushed me
Playing
off
Iron
the
Fist is
fucking
like
point.
I don't even know.
Am I the only one on the fucking point?
I'm sorry. Our whole team is dead, bro.
Wow, man.
I'm eating a burger.
With no honey mustard.
Burger with no honey
Microsoft
mustard.
Simulated bro.
Peanut burger with no honey mustard.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should stick with the squad, man. Maybe. Oh, get away from me!
It's a buns game, bro.
Spider-Man doesn't want me to stick with the squad.
I low-key hate Magneto, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm about to play fucking.
Iron
Venom
Fist is
Cat.
fun, but like at the same time,
Get
I'm
on
suffering,
point, little
like-
phone ins. Oh yeah. Rape them.
touch him good. Oh,
Phantom Tax.
Okay, bro. Like, how are they getting all these alts? Oh my gosh.
I can't even tell you, twin. Twin, I can't even tell you.
These are
Just
my
let me kill someone. Why are they healing so quick?
these are my real life
Gotta
homies from
give
the
Who's
gym.
healing them?
Gotta give. It's Invisible Woman, I think.
That's insane. They just went from like 1 health to full.
Okay, bro.
I don't even-
gotta
I don't
give
even
with the
know.
motherfuckers.
I don't even know who Lenny is, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna die to this motherfucker. We
My
lost.
game's only
That's
at
crazy. That's actually crazy.
God.
6%.
Hey, bro, I wasn't even lying about the over 7, bro. I
I
wasn't
had
even lying.
23 damage blocked, man.
Bro.
No wonder we lost. I was the only fucking tank. Well, never mind.
I'm just
they
gonna
only
start
had
playing
one.
Roblox
No,
instead,
it's about
bro.
pretty much, bro. I got into town and I didn't know what to do next, bro. I got stuck.
Iron
Like
Fist is fun. It's
I
like
literally
ball
didn't know
torture,
what to do,
I
bro.
don't know. I can't ever get anywhere with this dude.
Now I feel bad because bro gave me an upvote. And I said L team.
What are you gonna
Take me
do,
back
man?
to the lobby, Aiden, bro. I
Take me
can't
back to
be
the
here.
lobby, bro. I'm
I
in
can't
the
be
lobby,
seen.
man. Dude, that's you, man. You just gotta leave yourself, bro. I have to
I'm-
link the Discord so I can invite Coleman.
I'm only at 10%.
All right. I don't gotta link the Discord. This Coleman ain't even close yet. Let's play again. Let's get it in, man.
Coach is right. If we want to win, it's on us.
Mm. I'm over here with some white cheddar cheeses, man.
I just ate a burger and some
Fire.
French fries. I'm gonna go eat some. Bro, last night I meal prepped some ground chicken with mushrooms,
Mm.
and onions, and then I finished it off with bell peppers. I got rice.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Alright, we got 2 healers already, so we playing DPS.
I play
Okay, well, I
DPS
guess
no
I'm
matter
gonna be a healer.
what.
Never mind. I am playing healer because never mind. I'm just lying.
I do not care about my team. I do not care about winning. I care about playing the character I want to play.
I'm just gonna play Daredevil.
3 healers?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You have to run DPS with me.
I'm gonna run Iron Fist again. We gonna see how it is. I have a good game with Iron Fist. I have a bad game with Iron Fist. It's just the way it works.
Daredevil's like a better Iron Fist, bro.
I just
he?
finished the hunting mission.
I thought Iron Fist got buffed.
I don't know.
I heard Iron Fist has like
it really doesn't feel
aimbot.
like it. He has fists. He just hits people.
He just
Since
punches
Daredevil
the
is blind,
freaking
I have,
crap.
like a sensor thing, and I could see people through walls. And
By
That's crazy. So you just have
Left
X-ray
4 Dead
'cause
2,
you're blind?
bro. By Left 4
That
Dead
doesn't
2.
make any sense.
and
Yeah,
I
I
could
guess it's
climb
Daredevil.
walls. bro.
Hey, Aiden,
I
you
can
should get a
run
PC and then get Left 4 Dead 2.
Is the PC part like required?
Yes.
Yeah. I do want to get a PC. I feel like that'd be cool.
It would be. I can help you build it, bro. I can like help you get the pieces and stuff.
Sick nasty. How
Oh.
much would a good PC cost?
Bro, actually,
already,
RAM right now is
yeah.
through the roof because of
You're better off buying
AI.
a fucking pre-built.
I mean, maybe, bro. Yeah, probably because
I
like
killed someone.
I built
I'm
mine
about
for
to
like
die.
I killed another
800.
person.
No, it's a competitive. It's an old game, dude. It's like $5. Look it up,
wanna
Left 4
go to
Dead
work.
2. It's one of the best
800
games
for
of all
what?
time. I built mine for like 800 a couple years ago, like top of the line
How
stuff.
good? What can you run? What all can you run?
Everything, bro. You just have to know what you're doing and know where to look. Obviously, if you get like RGB stuff, it's gonna be like way more expensive, dude.
Yeah.
Like my PC is not a real looker. I mean, like it looks nice, but you know I didn't like splurge on because you'd spend an extra
I mean,
couple
I'm here for the
$100.
functionality. You feel me?
Exactly, dude. Exactly. I kind of want to get it, put it in like a super old like case, dude. Just have it like a sleeper, you know?
I'm already fucking dead. Yo, I just can't fucking
This is
stand this.
crazy.
Why do you think that, Clanix?
Damn, man.
Ah,
All right, I'm gonna definitely keep
bro, how
running
much do you
Left 4
think
Dead
it run me
2
now?
right now, bro, because of
If it was 800, like
RAM. Dude, RAM is just really through the
Dedicated RAM?
roof right now. Yeah, like it's
Dedicated
so
RAM.
inflated, dude. Like,
Pause. Whoa.
yo, inflation. Yo,
Inflation?
dude, you hear Donald Trump
RAM?
talking about inflation? I didn't know he was down like that, dude.
Whoa. I know he's sick as hell. I'm on your back lines. Give me them Doonies. No, 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 no.
I'm a dead again, bro. I get on back.
I
line
can't
and
play
just
DPS,
instantly
bro. That's what I'm saying,
fucking
bro. I get on back line
Our
and now I'm dead
healers are fucking ass.
immediately.
All right,
I
I'm gonna
only have 3
definitely want my
healers and I'm still
things
dying. I'm still
updating. BRB.
dying.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm deafened now. We're playing back on Left 4 Dead 2.
Okay, I'm here. Don't worry. 1 second. I'll get you back on your feet. Thanks. Whoa, this'll blow something up. Fire in the hole! I don't know which way. Through here, I think.
Like $10 above your budget. How much is it, bro?
I'm grabbing this shotgun. Thanks. Where you shooting? I feel like hell. Still can't get used to sun should be right above us.
Over there. Let's go, guys. We have to hurry, guys.
Take this. Take it. Hell, I don't need it. Hey! Look out! Grenade! What out? I need some help over here! I need some help!
Yo, $50. I just saved $150.
Don't move, I'm healing you. Spinner! That was unnecessary. Thanks.
Bro, oh my gosh. Why would it not let me give her my pills, dude? Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Let me give this mug a call. Dude, this game is fun, bro. You should download it, bro, and play, man. For real. I love this game, bro. One of the GOATest games of all time. Vaya con Dios means go with God, bro. Yeah, if y'all want to download it, y'all are more than welcome to play with me, man. I'm looking for some people to play with. We can hop in a VC and stuff. There's a guy in here. Nice. Oh, dude, that's big. They don't know that Zoe's. They don't know that Zoe's freaking. They don't know that Zoe's freaking smokered, bro. That's crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, that's actually huge, bro. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time, bro. Used 2 medkits already, bro. That boomer could have had us win that game. Bro, is this charger gonna do something, bro? And then, of course, as soon as I freak, bro. How big is the game? Dude, it's not that big. It's an old school game, so, like... It's really, like, not that big of a game, for real.
It's all good.
Yeah, bro, I would recommend getting it. It's a cheap game, too, honestly, bro. That's crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, it's $20, bro. Wait until it goes on sale. It goes on sale for like $2 sometimes. I'm not even joking, bro. I mean, I can send you like I can send you a website where you can definitely get it for like way cheaper on. Yeah, I have a couple seconds here, so let me look. Count with it for $3. Yeah, bro. That's awesome, man. Let me know what it is, and I'll add you on it, bro.
To the elevator! Into the elevator!
I feel like crap. Hunter!
Yo, Charlie Crabtree, what's up, bro? I feel like the best place to charge is like way over here. Honestly, I think like this is probably one of the best places to charge at. I know it's like really far ahead, but oh, it's a website you get it cheaper on. Wait, did you already buy it? Look, this will show you the price across every website for it. So it helps you find like the cheapest one across every website. I feel like this is dumb. Me just like waiting all this time for it. I mean, at least I got her. Nice. Good stuff. What is this website name? I DM'd it to you on Discord. Is this dead one? This is Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah. This is tough. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah, it is. This is one of the greatest games of all time, dude. I love this game so much.
Weapons over here. Grabbing a Molotov. Reloading.
Played this game before? Hey, if you want to join me, you absolutely can. You'll have to wait until a spot opens up on the team, but I love this game, bro. Genuinely one of the greatest games of all time.
Stairs are a good workout. Go.
Lewis.
Look out. Grenade. We gotta put. Come on. You gotta get out. Go. Go. Thanks for that. Can you make it? I'm not doing too. Come on, Francis. Thanks, Lewis. I owe you one. First aid kit over here. Hang on. Let me fix you up. Reloading. Grabbing first aid.
What am I doing today? You can't, your cord is broken. Oh, you were the one that recommended that to me? That's awesome, bro. Hey, you know game, bro. You know game. Oh, I'm stuck on the spit, bro.
What's shooting me? Molotov over here. Watch out.
You mean cord? Get a new cord? What do you mean? A new cord for like your keyboard or what?
Get my bag. God damn it, quit fussing and let me heal you. Got a weapon here. Hey man, that's not cool.
Well freaking played. I'm gonna get some food.
Side are you on, kid? Everybody, thank you. Fire in the hole!
Freaking crazy, freaking crazy.
What?
Message retracted? What? Jockey's pretty good. I think Smoker would be better though. There we go. Thank you, Jesus. Big blessing. This is awesome. They have 2 Molotovs. Oh, they're gonna throw it. Oh, they're gonna shoot the boomer. They didn't shoot the boomer. They didn't shoot the boomer, bro. This is unreal, dude. Oh my gosh. Bro, what? Okay, I was gonna say, dude. This guy freaking Jackie Chan or something? You think you just got scammed? No way. What happened, bro? British Kid is epic. What's up? Welcome. Dude, that's a legit website. You shouldn't have gotten scammed.
Go on and head out. We're ready.
Crazy boom, bro. Poor boomer's getting bullied up there. Think you've ever seen this game before? Poor boomer. This game's awesome, dude. Dude, let's freaking go, dude.
Hang on, I got you.
Beautiful. That's game, bro.
Let's get the hell out of here. Works for me.
Mm-mm-mm. God's so good, bro. God is so good. Help me be faithful, Jesus.
Hello? What? Quit fidgeting. Let me heal you.
This game.
I hate hospitals.
Good question.
Lawyers and cops.
Francis, is there anything you don't
You have to go. Okay, have a good night. Right now I'm in a 4v4 mode. 4 of us, 4 enemies. They're zombies and we're survivors. We have to make it to the end of the round and survive. And their goal is to not let us do that. Their goal is to kill us. Fortunately or unfortunately, I'm not sure which, they're not as good as us. You gonna stream tomorrow? I don't know. It depends. I don't know if I'll be able to go into work, honestly, because of the snow and stuff. But we'll see.
Grabbing a Molotov. Hey, help is on its way. Let's have some fun while we wait.
Snow? Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be like a foot of snow. So I don't know if I'll be able to go into work and stuff. I might have to call in and let them know. They're probably expecting a ton of call-ins. I mean, it's one of like the biggest snowstorms ever, so. Is there actually a tank or is he trolling? I need tank music, bro.
Grab some first aid.
Tank is washed, bro. Crawl like a worm to work. Jeez, bro. How did you get hacked? Your Minecraft account got hacked. Getting hacked is crazy, bro. Eight-year-old account. Jeez, that's rough, dude.
Watch out!
Oh, bro, we gotta go. We gotta go, bro. Oh, that did a lot of damage. GG's. Your sister turned 18? Heck yeah. Yeah, everybody watching, drop a like. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. What do you do for work? Let's play something. What do y'all want to play? What games we got? Y'all want to scroll YouTube with me, bruh? I don't even know if we're gonna find anything to watch for real.
So this is me before my 12-hour shift as a night nurse on MedSurg.
Hi, this is Brittany. 12 hours before my shift. 12 hours after my shift.
I'm Natalie, and this is me before my 12-hour shift.
I'm Natalie, and this is me after my 12-hour shift.
Hi, I'm Bree, and this is me before my 12-hour shift.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Bree, and this is me after my 12-hour shift.
Hi,
Bree
my name
was-
is Candace. This is the beginning of my 12-hour shift. My name's Candace. This is the friggin' end of my 12-hour freaking shift.
So this is me before my 12-hour shift as a night nurse on MedSurg.
Have you spent any
Yo,
time
look
with
at this
today?
goat,
Slow down,
bruh.
take some time.
4,000 likes.
so
Thank
much.
you,
Bible tells us in
Jesus.
Psalm 18 verses 1 and 2. I love you, Lord,
Hey,
my
spit,
strength.
bro.
The
Yeah.
Lord
On a lychee farm? What's lychee farm? I'm a server. Built like a stepdad. Look like 35 at 22. Oh, jeez, bro. What should we watch, guys? Litchi? No, I don't know what Litchi is. What video should we watch, man? How to bulletproof your connective tissue? I'm not gonna trust a single word that guy says, dude. I'm not trusting a single word that guy says, dude. Yo, let me take some magnesium glycinate, bro. Ah.
Scale automation with a self-hosted N8N solution from Hosting.
How much is it?
Deploy in one click on a secure VPS. Unlock unlimited no-code workflows, unlimited concurrent executions, and custom community nodes. Plug in over 500 app integrations.
In my last video, I talked about how The Parish was my favorite campaign in Left 4 Dead from a narrative perspective. However, The Parish is not the only campaign in Left 4 Dead that has a very strong story, which brings us to the topic of today's video. The Sacrifice is another one of Left 4 Dead's best campaigns. It's only 3 chapters long, but I still think it's better than a lot of the other campaigns. And just like with The Parish, my favorite part about this campaign is the story behind it. However, unlike The Parish, which heavily relied on walls of text to tell its story, The Sacrifice is a lot more direct with its storytelling. Most people know about the ending and Bill's heroic sacrifice, but I'm willing to bet that most people don't know about the story that led up to it. The Sacrifice also has a comic book, which adds a whole new layer to this campaign and its narrative. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a story analysis of the Sacrifice
Jesus God,
campaign
amen.
and its comic book. I will be doing my best to cover both, but keep in mind that the comic is where we get most of the details, so I'll mainly be covering that. But with that said,
Can y'all hear it
there's
okay?
a lot of ground to cover, so let's not waste any more time. The comic starts off with the gang fighting off the infected hordes in the farmhouse at the end of Blood Harvest. After making light work of a tank, the military arrives and the survivors make a safe escape. After taking a second to breathe, Lewis starts talking cheerfully about how they're finally safe and get to kick back and relax in a safe zone. This is when Francis intrudes, and in typical Left 4 Dead fashion, Francis and Lewis start arguing. What the hell kind of attitude is that, man? Francis, we're in an armored personnel carrier, driven by the military, being taken to a safe zone. Can I finally get you to admit everything is gonna be just fine? Lewis, I hate to be the one to break this to you, but we've been heading to the safe zone 4 times now. Helicopter crashed. Plane crashed. Boat kicked us out and left us to die.
Alright, Bugs, I
Trust me,
might, bro.
something will
I'll
go
look
wrong
at.
and
Send me a
we'll all
link
be
on
dead.
Discord.
Lewis tries to ask the driver of the vehicle where they're being taken to, and he's promptly ignored. Now, before we move forward, I should make something clear. The sacrifice goes into the backstories of each of the 4 survivors, but I'm going to be glossing over these for the sake of time. Besides, I might be saving these for a future video, but we'll see. Now, with that out of the way, let's continue. The survivors arrive at the safe zone, and the military orders them to drop their weapons and leave the vehicle. Francis starts running his mouth, which leads to one of the military officers smacking him with his rifle, knocking him out cold. The military officer then says, "Bring your smart-ass friend. Anybody makes a break for it, that body gets shot. Welcome to Millhaven." Later on, Francis wakes up in a cell with Lewis, who informs him that Bill and Zoe have been taken in for testing. Francis comes up with the genius plan of talking shit to the guards outside their door. Spoiler alert, this does not work. Later on, we see 2 commanding officers, Lieutenant Mora and Major Everly, having an argument about the security of Fort Millhaven. Lieutenant Mora argues that due to the mutation of the zombies, Fort Millhaven is no longer secure. Major Everly, however, scoffs at the idea of mutating zombies, writing it off as nothing but rumors. After the meeting, Lieutenant Mora voices his frustration to one of his soldiers. "Chain of command? We haven't heard from command in 9 days. This is a sick joke. We're on our own out here. Retreating from this base is not a defeat. Losing the men defending it is. What should we do, sir?" "Round up Penna, Brooks, and Davis. My quarters, 1400. I have one duty. To the men who put their lives in my care. I am not going to sacrifice my platoon."
67, yo, 6-7, 6-7. I have Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is busted, bro. Fallout 4 is broken.
She refuses. One of the soldiers gets aggressive with Zoe, and Zoe responds by smacking him and taking his rifle. Another guard enters the room and diffuses the situation. After both soldiers leave, the doctor then explains that he too is a carrier, and he tells Zoe and Bill that the only reason he's alive is because the military thinks he can develop a cure. However, the doctor informs Bill and Zoe that a cure is impossible, and once the military finds that out, they're gonna kill all the carriers. Their conversation is interrupted by the alarm sounding. Bill and Zoe then lose their shit, informing the doctor that the infected are attracted to noise. Meanwhile, on the other side of Fort Millhaven, Lieutenant Mora puts a bullet in Major Everly, officially relieving him of his command. If you're
It
curious
just
about
doesn't
what
work,
carriers
bro. I
are,
try
as
and
well as
play
more
it. It's like
details on the
Skyrim, bro. It
military's
just doesn't
treatment of the
work.
carriers, be sure to check out my previous video. But anyway, we then go back to Lewis and Francis.
I've tried
in their cell.
reinstalling
After
it, deleting all the
conversation,
files,
they hear
bro. I
the
get like a
sound.
max of
Lewis
30
and Francis
FPS.
are quick to point out that the infected are attracted to noise, and they both request to be let out of their cell. A few seconds later, though, a witch is seen walking up the hallway. Lewis tells the guards to drop their weapons and get flat up against the wall. At first, the guards are hesitant, but they comply. The witch then walks right past the cell and the guards without any issues. After the witch is gone, the guard then unlocks the cell. "Alright, zombie experts, there's an armory down the hall. Let's get you guys some guns." At this point, Fort Millhaven is being completely overrun. Zoe and Bill are fighting the infected trying to get to the armory, where they find Lewis and Francis already waiting for them. The crew stocks up on ammo and resources and decide that a nearby train depot is their best bet at escaping. One of the guards, whose name is revealed to be Jeff, voices his concerns about the plan. A quarter mile of solid infected, and whatever these new things are, it'd be suicide. Jeff, was it? Jeff, the 4 of us walked here from Philadelphia. I think we can make it across a courtyard. We then cut to Lieutenant Mora and his crew fighting the infected outside of Fort Millhaven. A zombie attacks Lieutenant Mora, scratching his face and knocking off his mask. Mora commands to be pulled up, but his command is denied. The soldier brings up that Lieutenant Mora is now infected, but despite his fate being sealed, Mora keeps demanding to be lifted up. Eventually, he is abandoned by his squad and left to fight the infected by himself. We then cut to Bill giving his typical leader speech as the gang steps out of Fort Millhaven. "Alright, new meat, listen up. It's a quarter mile to the train yard. When we get there, we're getting on the first train pointing south. If you want to join us, that's your business. As for getting there, I don't care how much training you think you got. You stay close, you keep up, and you don't do shit until you see the 4 of us do it first. You fall behind, we leave you behind." As the crew is walking, Zoe and Bill have a conversation. "By the way, I call bullshit. No way you're leaving the new meat if they fall behind. Watch me." Zoe is visibly angry with this answer. "How about us? You leaving us behind too?" "Never. We come back for our own." The crew is interrupted by Lieutenant Mora, who's half dead and pointing a gun at Lewis. Bill responds by laying Lieutenant Mora flat on his ass with one punch. As the crew is running off, Mora attempts to shoot Lewis, but is killed by a tank before he could pull the trigger. The survivors are almost at the train, but this is when Annie and Jeff, the 2 guards who were with Lewis and Francis, decide to part ways with the survivors. Annie and Jeff then split off from the group. The survivors then make it to the train, and without wasting another second, Bill is able to get the train moving. As the train is leaving Fort Millhaven, however, multiple survivors, including the doctor, attempt to make it onto the train. Zoe screams at Bill to slow down, but her requests are ignored. All the survivors from Fort Millhaven, including the doctor, were slaughtered by the infected. After the train stops, Zoe and Bill have an argument, and this is easily one of my favorite moments from the Sacrifice comic. "Bill, we know there's more carriers out there. People like us. We could find them. We could fight back." Zoe, we've been fighting back since we started out from Philly. We shot our way through hell to get to that safe zone. Almost died 10 times over. We got lucky. And they locked us up and tried to kill us. We tried it your way. The keys? Well, it's close enough to get to from here. It's miles off the mainland, full of inhabitable islands, good weather all year round, no more army, no more jail, no more zombies. I know it hurts, kid, but we can't save everybody. We gotta look out for our own or we will die. That is as simple as I can make it. Zoe then replies with, I'm not sad because we couldn't save everybody, Bill. I'm angry because I want my world back. I mean, half the time I think you're enjoying this. I hate this. I'm willing to die if it means we fight back. If it means we find more people like us, and we wipe these fucking things off the face of the earth, and you want to run off to an island and leave everybody. Who else have you left behind, Bill? Who else are you going to leave behind? This is a critical moment in Zoe and Bill's relationship. Bill's happy ending of going to a deserted island is almost the polar opposite of what Zoe wants, but they make their respective viewpoints crystal clear. It's one of those scenarios where you completely understand why both sides feel the way they do. Now, this is the moment where the Sacrifice comic merges into the campaign. Before we talk about the ending, I want to go over some of the dialogue in the Sacrifice, as well as some of the connections between the campaign and the comic. After starting chapter 1, sometimes you'll get this dialogue between Zoe and Bill.
Good thing we left all those people behind so we could escape.
Pull yourself together. If not for me, then for them.
Whatever, I don't care.
A good chunk of the dialogue in the Sacrifice is Bill and Zoe arguing with each other, and while Zoe disagrees with the plan, she's ultimately outvoted and is forced to go along with it. Now here's an interesting point that I completely missed in all my years of playing this game. In the Sacrifice comic, the crew finds a working sailboat. Inside, they find a dead guy and a massive amount of supplies. Now they have everything they need. Food, water, a boat. One problem though, the nearby bridge is lowered and blocking the way to the ocean. Bill is quick to point out that whoever owned this boat left to raise the bridge and did not come back. Well, in chapter 2 of the Sacrifice you find this written on the wall. Allison, Mark has a sailboat ready at the bridge. Meet us there. And in chapter 3 you find this. Allison, bridge is down. We are screwed. I can't say this with 100% certainty, but I'm almost positive that this guy is Mark, and odds are Mark and his crew of survivors died trying to raise the bridge. Also, if you play the finale of the Sacrifice, you can find this exact boat if you look through the fence. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the finale. After turning on all the generators, the crew presses the button and the bridge begins to raise. However, that's when one of the generators turns off. The bridge is now stuck and the survivors are low on ammo with a massive wave of infected coming their way. Lewis starts giving his, I guess it's over speech, but it's interrupted by Bill leaping off the bridge, demanding the survivors to cover him. You'll never stop coming, do you? Every time I think we're done, every time I think she's finally safe, I can finally rest, there you are again, like a bad nightmare, and I have had enough. Almost there. Do it, you old useless bastard. Get to work. Get them out of here. Get them safe. Don't let her down. Bill makes it to the generator and successfully turns it on. The bridge is successfully raised and out of the reach of the infected. After taking a second to breathe, Bill looks back at the bridge. Somebody must have moved that bridge since I looked last, because it looks about 1,000,000 miles away. No, don't think like that. You can still make it back. You can still... Suddenly, Bill is punched by a tank and knocked into a nearby room. Bill looks up and sees 3 tanks standing in front of him. Bill cocks his machine gun and lights up a cigarette, telling the tanks that he'll be with him in a minute. We then cut to the survivors on the bridge. Francis is about to jump down and save Bill, but he's stopped by Zoe, telling him that if he were to go down there, Bill's sacrifice would mean nothing. Zoe, in very Bill fashion, gives a speech to Lewis and Francis. We'll wait this out, keep an eye out for smokers, but otherwise we should be safe up here. We stay quiet, the horde will disperse. Then what? We get Lewis to the boat and we get the hell out of here. We look after our own. The final shot of the Sacrifice comic shows Lewis, Francis, and Zoe on the boat sailing towards a tropical island, which is exactly what Bill envisioned for
Man,
them. That concludes the story.
This is why this is my
Sacrifice.
favorite
However,
game of
before we
all
end the video,
time,
there are a few
bro.
more
That's
points I
so
wanted to go
beautiful.
over. Something I noticed when I read the Sacrifice comic for the first time was the contrast in leadership between Lieutenant Mora and Bill. These two men are very different, but what they both have in common is that they are seen as leaders in their respective groups. Lieutenant Mora talks a lot about protecting his squad and how he isn't going to stand by and watch people die. However, when Fort Millhaven is overrun and Mora gets scratched and infected, he commands his squad to lift him up. Mora is not a carrier, which means he's infected, and by joining the rest of his squad, he's putting their safety at risk. Lieutenant Mora knows this all too well, but that does not stop him from begging. Lieutenant Mora saw himself as a fearless leader who was doing what's right to protect his men, but the moment shit hits the fan and Millhaven gets overrun, Lieutenant Mora is exposed for the person that he is. a spineless coward who was only concerned about saving himself. Now let's compare that to Bill, who, instead of begging to be lifted up, willingly jumps down in an attempt
I don't think
to
that's a
rescue
fair
his
thing to
friend.
say about
And even
Mora.
when Bill knows he's gonna die, he doesn't beg and he doesn't cry. Here's one more panel from the comic book that sums it up best. Zoe, Lewis, Francis, you're safe. All I ever wanted was for you to be safe. I'd sacrifice another 100 people to keep you safe. I'd sacrifice myself. Course, that doesn't mean I'll go down easy. My job's done. Let's see what you got, you big dumb sons of bitches.
Yeah, I don't think
Bill's
that's a fair
sacrifice remains
conclusion
one of
this
the
guy
best
made.
and saddest moments in Left 4 Dead's history. Valve's ability to tell a cohesive story with little to no cutscenes is very impressive. I hope I was able to add a new perspective to Bill's death and to the story of the sacrifice as a whole. If anybody's curious, I will leave a link to the Sacrifice comic in the description down below so you can read it for yourself. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
That was a good video. Alright, bro. What was that game you were telling me to play? Battlefront 2? I ain't heard nothing like this. Christ, is Battlefront 2. Peace. Be the same Bible that I fight with. Bro. You have to get a subscription to play it. There's no way, bro. That's crazy. Is anybody even still in the stream, bro? Is anybody in this stream, bro? If not, I might end it and go lay down. Alright. What's up, bro? Every time I kill a zombie, I say, I bless you.
Who the hell do you think you're shooting? All right, weapons.
Excuse me.
Watch out for a second. I have to heal. Shoot the shit out of that thing. Spin him around. Shoot him in the back.
Normal for someone to shame themselves when falling into sin? Yes. That's exactly what Satan wants you to do, is to shame yourself. And yeah, that's exactly his purpose, is to try and get you to avoid going back to God after you sin. But it's important to know that God is exactly who you should go to after you sin, man. Let him wash you clean. Accept his grace. And forgive yourself for falling short of the glory of God.
Look at you, youngin', giving Nick some shit. We all losing people. Coach didn't do bad.
Romans 8:1 says that there is therefore now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. So, if God doesn't condemn you, why do you condemn yourself? It says that his kindness draws us to repentance. So why would you, being unkind to yourself, help you do better? Forgive yourself for the sin that you've done. You're not perfect. I went a full week without praying to God because of it. Yeah, man, don't do that. Satan wants you to do that, bro. Jesus loves you, bro. He's not going to get mad or angry at you. He's going to accept you. So, give it over to Jesus, man, for real. Give it to God. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where that smoke at?
Let's move. I wasn't thinking.
Might want to make your peace.
What's up, Brittany Townley? How we doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. I don't know what game. I kind of want to play like a single-player zombie game. Anybody know any good single-player zombie games, man? Is Clanix still in here? I'll try Dom and tell him to join back. Bro, let me spawn, please. Dude, that was a golden opportunity, bro. One HP, bro. Dang it, dude. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Clanix. Dude, what's a good single-player zombie game I can play? I've already done, like, everything to do in Project Zomboid, dude. I don't know what to do in that game anymore. I'm already, like, maxed out on all my levels and stuff. Oh, this charger's not smart. I'm leading with 8 damage. Nice. Call of Duty Zombies? I could do Call of Duty Zombies. That's a good idea, bro, honestly. That's a really good idea. That almost got me, bro. Bro, if my teammates could do something, that would be incredible. I mean, that Rochelle was pretty much all by herself, man, for real. They all have 0 damage, bro. Dead Island 2. I've played Dead Island 2, bro. I really liked it back then. I'm just not a huge fan of it now, dude. Clanix, what games do you have? Is there like a multiplayer game we can hop on? Is there like what game can me and you play, bro? Like some co-op zombie game. Let me look up co-op zombie games, unless you can come up with any. I mean, Dead Island 2, bro, like... I feel like Project Zomboid is just the same thing every time. Like, I have no idea. Wasn't there a new Dead Island that came out? Oh, Dead Island 2 is the new one. Oh, okay, I must have been looking at the old one then. Bro, I'm down to play Dead Island 2. I have not played Dead Island 2 at all. Do you have it, bro? I think I have it on, like, Epic Games or something. I'm pretty sure. Dude, Back 4 Blood, I'm pretty sure was one of the worst games of all time. Do you have Dead Island 2, bro? If it's $9, I don't mind buying it for you. Okay, yeah, I have it on, I have it. Oh, I need to clear up some space, bro. Okay, let me uninstall some apps. It's 60. Dude, I'm down for Dying Light. Dying Light's a great game, bro. Dude, is Dying Light multiplayer, though? I have Killing Floor. I've never played it. That's crazy. I have Killing Floor and I've never played it. Okay, I'm gonna uninstall Apex. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Who cares? Black Ops 3, dude. I'm not playing it, man. I'm gonna uninstall it. Helldivers 2, I just got that, so I'll keep that. Marvel Rivals, bro. That game's like 130 gigabytes, dude. I'm gonna uninstall it, bro. I don't plan on playing it either. It's just Gooner bait, dude. Rainbow Six, bro. I'm not gonna play that. Uninstall, yes. Okay, I just uninstalled a ton of stuff. Do I like dinos? Yeah, they're kind of cool. Hey, Clanix, let's hop in a voice chat, bro. Join Lounge, Clanix, in my server. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Let me see. It's 33% off right now. I mean, I can send you like $10, bro. If you want $10, I can front like half of it for you. It's only $20, dude. It's $20 right now on Steam. If you get the complete edition with the everything included, it's $50. Like with all the DLC and stuff. Owen Reed, Mark. The Isle. Let me look it up. Join into the voice chat. Join into Lounge so I can talk to y'all. I feel like listening to Hava Nagila. The Isle. It's kind of cool, bro. Release date 2015, early access game. Let me check and see what it's like on the other websites. You have Dead Island 2, bet. Do you have it installed? I'm installing it right now, dude. You want to, but I don't know what to uninstall. Dude, join the freaking voice chat so I'm gonna talk to you. Oh my gosh, dude. Join the voice chat. Join the voice chat. Yo, Box, is this you? Are you? No, you're... Clanix is Clanix. What's up, Box? How are you, bro?
Hello.
What's
I'm
up?
Brittany.
Oh, you're Brittany. Oh, okay. What's up? What's up? How are you?
Good.
I'm looking at the Isle right now. I'm gonna go on a website. Let me see if it's any cheaper.
That's the old version. You're gonna have to get the newer one.
Oh, okay. Where's the new version at?
Oh, it's in the same game. You just need to go to properties and go to the different branch. It's very simple.
Oh, okay. Bet.
I personally have hold on. I know I have about 200 something hours on it.
Nice. Heck yeah, dude. Let me watch the trailer.
Oh, that's the old trailer.
Oh, okay. Where's the new trailer?
Oh, there's not one yet, but there's gonna be one soon.
Okay. Oh, so it's like very recently been updated.
Oh, no. They just haven't changed it for a while.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's like the older version. People play it for nostalgia, but in the newer version, there's a lot more stuff.
Okay.
For dinosaurs, not really, but there's a big roster coming out.
Yo, Clanix. This game looks kind of cool. So what do you do? Do you fight the dinosaurs, or are you a dinosaur yourself?
You become the dinosaur.
Interesting.
And basically you start from like a baby. You can either be nested in, which then parents take care of you. It just depends on what type of parent they are.
It's kind of cool, bro.
Because Here, hold on, I'm checking how much hours I have on it right now.
Okay, I'm 20 minutes remaining on my Dead Island 2. Bro, but I like, hang on, let me look up Dying Light 2, bro, cuz I played the first Dying Light and I freaking loved it, bro. Dude, you can get Dying Light 2 for $15, man. No, but you have
I actually probably have that amount of money in my piggy bank.
That's awesome. Nice.
Maybe a bit more because you know those gallon jugs of water?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to use that or a normal piggy bank doesn't work.
Okay.
Yeah, I collected a lot of coins.
Nice. Okay, heck yeah. Well, hang on to him.
I have
Planix is deafened.
274 hours.
Oh my gosh. That's quite a lot of hours, honestly.
Yes. I really do like the game. What's your favorite dinosaur right now?
My favorite dinosaur right now? That's a great
Yes.
question. I don't get asked that question as often as I'd like. My favorite dinosaur right now. I've always been a big fan of the pterodactyl, dude. I think the pterodactyl's really freaking cool.
Guess what?
What?
They have it right now.
They have pterodactyls?
Yes.
Wow. That's incredible.
They actually have if you see the roster, it's actually really big. The amount of dinosaurs coming out, there's herbivores, soon to be humans.
There's gonna be
The
humans?
Yeah, the trees, there's so much stuff that's going to be added.
Brontosaurus.
I cannot explain all of it. The legacy version has been kind of abandoned. It has been abandoned.
Yeah.
So if you do get the game, I can tell you how to be on the newer version.
I don't know. If it goes on sale, I might buy it. But right now, I just don't know if I would enjoy it.
Oh,
you know?
man.
Bro, who has a freaking voice? Is that Clianix, bro? You have a voice changer on, dude? That's crazy, dude. I have not heard a
Why is
voice
it a
changer
bit
in
too
so
expensive?
long, dude.
Is the thing a bit too expensive?
I mean, to spend like $20 on something that I don't think I'll enjoy, you know? If it goes on sale, I'll try it, you know?
The Isle is definitely hardcore.
Yeah.
Survival game. Yes. Trust me, this is the type of
Excuse me.
This is the type of
What's up,
game-
Clianix? Bro, Clianix, do you remember when we used to play Terraria back in the day, bro? Bro, okay, wait, what about sorry for interrupting you, Box, but what about World War II zombies, bro? Bro, Clianix, you know about World War II zombies?
No, but
You're British, bro? How did I never know you were British?
I'm not British. I'm not British.
Oh, you're
I'm not
Australian.
British, it's just my accent. No, I'm not Australian.
Yes, you are, dude, because in chat you said something about
I'm South
Australian
African.
money.
I'm South African, but I moved to Australia about 6
Bro,
months ago.
what? How did I not know this, bro? Okay, cool.
But I just deleted like 20 files and I have 140 gigabyte free, so I'm gonna download Dead Island.
Bet, dude. How is your internet fast? Do you think we'll be able to play tonight?
Tonight I'm not sure. It's my sister's party, but I might go over to a friend's house. But if I don't, I'll definitely be able to play.
Okay, bet, dude. Bet.
I get like between 200 and 400 megabytes per second, so I guess it'd be alright.
Okay, heck yeah, megabytes or megabits? Probably megabits.
Megabytes.
Megabytes, dude? No way. You're getting like how many? Oh, dude, y'all ever watch those videos on social media of like people cleaning horse hooves or like any of that?
Are those satisfying videos?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Here, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of what the dinosaurs look like.
Okay, bet.
There.
I don't like my accent. So many people have asked me before if I'm British.
Yeah,
You
well,
don't
just
sound
because British and Australians sound the same.
I
No,
do not have
British
an
people.
Australian accent either.
Yeah, you do.
British people have a different tone to their voice. It's somehow a little bit deeper but higher pitch. Australians have a more higher and scratchy pitch voice.
That's crazy, bro. Studies.
Oh yeah, you want to go to the Barbie, mate?
That's
Yeah, about
crazy,
that.
bro.
Such a bad replication. That's such a bad replication. Yeah, no.
Oh, does this guy have
I
any
hate
RAM?
doing accents.
No, that's pretty good, bro.
T-Rex is also in the game. I forgot about that.
I can't wait for 2027 when RAM is finally gonna drop.
Right, bro.
OpenAI is finally going bankrupt.
Okay, I'm sending you the screenshot.
All right, bet. Dude, I love looking at
Like, I'm
Facebook
deleting
Marketplace,
even
dude.
more files right now.
You're deleting what?
Even more files. I'm gonna see how much storage I can get on my computer. Okay. Let me see. Right now I have 61 gigabytes free. Let me delete these.
I need to get more storage, bro.
I need to as well. I only have a terabyte.
Oh, bro, I think I also have a terabyte. I have like 2 SSDs with 500.
How can you tell how much storage you have?
You
Just
can
go to, just open your folders, like the file app, then just go to the bottom and click on this PC.
I have 1.881 TB.
That's crazy.
That's almost
Is
2
that good?
terabyte.
Yeah, that's really good.
I'm gonna upgrade to 4 terabyte.
4?
Yeah, it's pretty much necessary. Not really, but I'd rather take that.
Hey, go for it, bro.
But that's gonna be a while.
Y'all ever look at Facebook Marketplace, dude? There's so much cool stuff on here.
And my mom's soldier helped me build my thing.
Your mom's soldier? Your mom has soldiers?
Yeah, she's a sergeant first class.
Bro, what the heck? That's crazy. Do you get to order them around too?
Oh no.
You should, man, just to see what they do.
No, I have played basketball with them though. I have some cooling fans. One, I believe, is a GeForce RTX.
That's your graphics card.
Oh, it has 3 fans.
Nice. That's a pretty good one then. Do you know what series it is?
No, but it's
Like what number?
close to his. How can I check its number?
I'm not worried about it, honestly. It's kind of complicated. Dude, I love Facebook
Here, I'm just
Marketplace.
gonna.
There's so much cool stuff on here, bro.
How far is your Dead Island 2 download?
Halfway, about. Yeah, halfway.
How fast is your internet?
My download speed is about 400 megabits a second. That's what I said. It's about the same as yours.
Okay, I showed you a screenshot of what my PC looked like.
That's a pretty good PC. You got a water cooler. You got a lot of fans. If you can put the flash on, I can most likely tell you what graphics card you have.
Oh yeah.
Send it to me as well, please.
Here, I'll send it. I'll
wanna
copy
see.
it and send it to you.
Alright.
You play
If
Rust?
you wanna see what if you wanna
Bro,
see
this
what
file exceeds 10 megabytes. I have to have How did you send it, bro? Do you have Nitrobox? I'm not about to compress
Okay.
this file to send it to you, Clanix. I'm sorry, bro. It says it's above 10 megabytes and won't let me
Okay, I'm using my phone to
you
help
probably
me.
just send it to me on Gmail or something, I don't know.
Bro, I'm not trying to send it to you on Gmail, dude. I'll tell you what, dude. Let me take a snipping. I'll take a Gaiazo of it and send it to you. Dude, it's really not even that high quality of an image. I have no idea how it's above 10 megabytes, dude.
I can maybe just give you my Instagram if you have Insta.
I do have Instagram. I'll take your... What's your Instagram?
Okay, wait, no, it just came through. It's alright.
No, I want your Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Okay, yeah, sorry for the quality. I need to clean the glass.
What?
So I don't
Sorry
use
for
it.
the quality. I just need to clean the glass of it.
Bro, I'm thinking of...
I remember seeing it having a 1, then an 8, or 1 then a 5.
If you want to
No.
see what graphics card you have, press Control Alt and the right side of your keyboard is delete at the same time, then open Task Manager. Tell me when you're there.
Bro's got the 4060. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Wait, what? Say that a bit slower.
On the left side of your keyboard,
Okay,
hold Control Alt, and then on the right side next to
Bro!
bottom
Bro!
right, delete, then open Task Manager.
Dude. I just realized that my iPhone's freaking listening to me, bro. I'm like, why did I just get 2 graphics cards ads, one right after the other, bro? That's crazy, bro. My phone is listening to me, and it is quick with it, too, bro. Immediately showing me graphics card ads.
Do you have Task Manager open?
Yeah.
Then go to Performance on the left.
Okay.
Then scroll down to GPU 0.
Mm-hmm.
Click on it. And what does it say?
Hold on, I have to. It says a Nevada GeForce RTX 5070.
No way, bro. Who are you,
That's
dude?
crazy graphics card.
Who, bro, with the 2 terabyte? Freaking, dude. Who's your mom, bro? That's crazy.
Pierre, am I able to share my screen?
Yeah. No, you have to be a certain level.
Oh, dang. Are you able to make me that level?
No, you have to earn it.
Dang. But yeah, I have a memory of 32 gigabytes. My CPU
RAM,
is a...
bro.
Oh, never mind. Hold on, I'm gonna take another screenshot.
What CPU do you have?
CPU, that's what I'm giving a screenshot right now.
Okay.
Okay, that's my CPU.
Coleman, what graphics card do you have?
I have a 3060. Bro, oh my gosh. Dude, they have an incredible computer. Ryzen 7 7800. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude,
I have another GPU. It says GPU 1. What does that mean?
I don't know. That's crazy,
I think
man.
that's your motherboard. I'm not sure. I think it's your motherboard, yeah. Wait, I just
GPU memory. Are this stuff down here good? Here, hold on.
just maybe quickly make like a little group thingy on Discord, which you can just add us to, and then send the pictures and stuff. Then we can just leave afterwards.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, I did not pay attention to chat. What's up, Fate? Be honest, do you think people with power are looking at us through our webcams? No, I don't think they care about us that much.
I don't have a webcam.
Nice, you're
Here you go.
safe.
And if they want to look at Coleman so badly, they can just clock into stream.
For real, bro. Everything I do is already public.
See, I'm gonna show you all of my stuff. He's already seen a little bit.
I'm trying to find out what CPU I have. I kind of forgot. I just bought the PC. Got it over with.
Yeah, I'm just showing you stuff from my thing.
7800. Okay, let me just open this.
What's the disk mean?
Let me check.
That's your
Disk,
your storage.
So is this a good storage then?
Yeah, it's storage.
Yeah.
2 terabytes.
Oh no,
yeah.
I didn't.
2
Hold on.
terabytes is always good. Is it SSD or hard drive?
It is
Or HDD?
this.
Oh, it's a SSD. That's good.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's not the greatest. But yeah, that's my PC. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Sorry? Oh, yeah.
Wait, how come you weren't able to show you the screenshot?
The what? What screenshot? Oh, earlier it was because it was too big of a file.
How?
I don't know. Just Discord doesn't automatically compress things.
My CPU is an AMD Ryzen 5 8600.
I think mine's a 5 too.
I want to upgrade, but PC parts are way too expensive.
Mm-hmm. They are.
But yeah, the Isle can definitely be a very beautiful game, so I'm showing you a photo for proof. I had night vision on. That's probably why it looks a little weird.
Oh, that does look good.
Have you played Ghost of Tsushima?
No.
You should. It's very good.
Yeah.
You're also able to make your own character's skin. I like trying to make realistic types.
Ghost of Tsushima is currently $25, but I got it for like 5, so I just wait for it to go on sale. If you want to get it, I definitely
Oh, so
recommend
it's
it.
not that much then.
Get what?
Ghost of Tsushima. It definitely gets boring, but only for one day. The next day, you definitely want to play it again. It's just the constant gameplay, but yeah, the next day it feels new again. Everybody in stream, if you're broke, type 1. If you're not broke, type 2.
I don't think there's anything in the stream. Oh.
I'm certainly not broke. I just.
This is going in the B tier. Next, we got fragrance layering. So this promotes the idea of layering 2 different scents to receive the best of both worlds, as well as a nice boost in longevity. I gotta say, you can definitely make some nice, unique combinations, but if you just want to rock what you paid for, I respect that too. That being said, this is still an A tier. Next, we got spraying on clothes to boost longevity. Now, a fragrance will definitely stick to clothes longer than on skin, but the projection will suffer without much body heat. It still helps though, so we're gonna go A tier. Next, we got the infamous overspraying. Now, this will definitely get you a stronger projection, but by no means will it turn a weak fragrance into a beast mode. If I were you, I'd just reapply later throughout the day. Not
People
completely
hate on
useless
Opera
though, so
GX
B tier.
browser so
Lastly,
much.
we got mass
I like it.
aeration. Apparently, if you let your clone rest in a cool
I'm
place after
using it
spraying it a
currently. I
little
don't
bit,
understand
this
why
will allow
people
the
hate on it
fragrance
so
oils to
much.
sit and better blend with the alcohol. And voila, after a
let me
few
just
months, you're
quickly
gonna be left with a stronger fragrance
take a
and
picture
also
of
a
something.
smoother blend overall. This is the equivalent of aging.
I typically use Perry Ellis or Versace Eros.
Like fine wine. And I gotta say, this does work, but mainly for cheaper fragrances that weren't already macerated during production. Another useful one, so A tier. Thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. Let's keep it rolling in 2026.
Oh, dude, my thing's done.
No, nice. Mine's still downloading.
Cow a bummer.
Wait, I'm gonna post something in the Discord group. I wanna ask a question. I'd personally say this that I'm gonna send is a good purchase, but also a waste of money. So you can quickly check. Okay, wait, I almost sent an Key shop link.
From the angle you're sitting at, you kind of looks like XQV.
XQC.
XQV.
I don't know the YouTuber.
Thank you. XQC is pretty cool.
Quickly check the Discord.
The general or what?
How much was it?
Like $50.
Then no.
It's Borderlands, one of my favorite games. I'd also say it was a waste of money, but also kind of not.
What was the materials made out of? Was it at least good?
It's really good. It is.
Oh, then
Oh,
maybe,
that's
yeah.
cool, bro. Yeah, that's super
One thing
cool.
I'm gonna admit is I waste my money on Funko Pops.
Yikes, bro. Yeah.
I don't have a lot though, so I'm kind of happy. Okay, wait, my mom's calling me.
Bet.
The actual video has a lag time to it compared to when we're actually talking.
Yeah, that happens.
Playing
Yeah,
Dynamite too.
I'll be back in a bit, but might also not be back, so I gotta go.
Nice.
This party's starting.
A party starting?
Almost. Not almost. Like 3 hours, but get out, set up stuff, so
Oh, okay.
I'll be back in a while. Maybe
Alright,
not.
bro.
See ya.
See you, man.
Peace.
What level do you have to be able to share your screen?
I think level 5.
Do you just gain levels by talking in chat?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is that fast? Never seen a Bible study go on for that long.
Mm-hmm. If you boost the server, you get more.
Mm.
I'm gonna join the Bible study, but I'm gonna mute my mic so I can hear what they're saying.
Prosperity. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them down on the tablet of your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim with new wine. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, and do not resent his rebuke, because the Lord disciplines those he loves. As a father, the son he delights in. Blessed are those who find wisdom, those who gain understanding. For she is more profitable than silver, and yields better returns than gold. She is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with her. Long life is in her right hand. In her left hand are riches and honor. Her ways are pleasant ways, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who take hold of her. Those who hold her fast will be blessed. By wisdom the Lord laid the earth's foundations. By understanding he set the heavens in place. By his knowledge the watery depths were divided, and the clouds let drop the dew. My son, do not let wisdom and understanding out of your sight. Preserve sound judgment and discretion. So we're going to stop right there, because this is kind of long. But who can tell me which verses from that fit in our little category list? Let me repost it. What was that? 25. 3-5. Verse 5. Yeah. Absolutely. But I honestly, the verse right after it though was also very good. Do not be wise in your own eyes. That's pretty much, it's kind of like a restatement of 5 and 6. Like, leaning not on your own understanding is, that is the opposite of being wise in your own eyes. Basically those two are saying, like, definitely, like, it's what we were talking. It's literally what we were talking about earlier. Like, our little pea brains cannot comprehend like 1/100th of what's actually good for us. So when God has a plan, let's do His plan. Because I'm not gonna lie, our plan probably really stupid. So let's. Anyway, can anybody tell me what verses fit knowledge categories? Anyone at all? Because there is one, like the one that's earlier. A lot of this chapter fits into one of those. A lot of those verses.
No, that was the last chapter.
Huh? Say again?
Diversity.
You cut out. Say it one more time.
Keeping your mouth from perversity in 6. Verse 16 in chapter 2. And then
Okay. Yeah. That's true.
1. I think it's for this one.
Verse 1. Which one?
Proverbs 3:5. Hold on.
But which category does it fit in?
Category 1.
Oh, category one. Yeah, that could be one. That could be one for that. I got, honestly, for most of that, I put most of that in seeking wisdom and heeding correction. So that's the important part about number 3 is the heeding correction. So verse 11, my son, do not despise the Lord's discipline and do not resent his rebuke, because the Lord disciplines those he loves. As a father, the son he delights in. So it's kind of saying, like, when we go through these trials and tribulations, when we're being punished for our sins, don't hate that sin, because God is doing it because he loves you. He's trying to correct you. He's trying to get you on the right path. Now, mind you, you might think, oh my gosh, like, God is so mean. Why is he punishing me? Yada yada. He don't ever do it right off the bat. You get many warnings. You get many warnings before he brings the hammer on you. So if you're being punished, I'm not even gonna lie, you probably deserve it. Anyway, any other questions, comments, concerns, hate mail? Anything for that?
The verse you just cited, which verse is that?
Verse 11, 3:11. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline and do not resent his rebuke. And then verse 12, because the Lord disciplines those he loves, as a father the son he delights in. And then this.
The Lord is so sweet.
Say one more time.
No, I said the Lord is so sweet.
Isn't he just like, he's literally so nice? Where'd it go?
We're in the
Oh,
Bible
and then
study in
also
the
verse
Discord.
15, I find this really important. Like, for people who are like, oh, like, I don't know, how do I like get discernment, or like how do I like understand what God is trying to tell me? It says, oh my gosh, where did it go? Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, now I have to reread this whole thing.
I think I might go to the gym, bro.
It's 18. Is a tree of life to those who take hold of her. So, like, it's very, very, very important, like, for us to have wisdom, because it talks about how, like, wisdom is life. Like, it's not just like a cutesy wootsy little something you need. It's like, literally, wisdom is life for us. And it says those who seek it like treasure, like, you literally have to chase after it like it's treasure. It's more precious than, or it's more profitable than silver, better returns than gold. So you have to seek after wisdom like it is treasure. And I also feel like this is what it's talking about when we just read it in the Gospels the other day. I don't know who was here the other day when we were reading the Gospels, but it also talks about store up your treasures in heaven. Wisdom definitely being one such treasure. Like, a way to
Yeah, you can ask him
store up your
questions. Of
treasures in
course.
heaven is gaining wisdom and knowledge, and using those things. Because again, when calamity strikes, you're gonna wish you had it. Wisdom's pronouns are she, her. Yeah, for the most part. I think wisdom is only mentioned with, like, he, him, like, one time in all of Proverbs, but for most of the other time, it's she. Anyway, we'll go finish chapter 3. And then we'll be done for the night because I called and I EB. Verse 22. There will be life for you, an ornament to grace your neck. Then you will go on your way in safety, and your foot will not stumble. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Have no fear of sudden disaster or the ruin that overtakes the wicked, for the Lord will be at your side and will keep your foot from being snared. Do not withhold good from those whom it is due. When it is in your power to act, do not say to your neighbor, "Come back tomorrow and I'll give it to you," when you already have it with you. Do not plot harm against your neighbor who lives trustfully near you. Do not accuse anyone for no reason when they have done you no harm. Do not envy the violent or choose any of their ways, for the Lord detests the perverse, but takes the upright into his confidence. The Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the righteous. He mocks proud mockers, but shows favor to the humble and oppressed. The wise inherit honor, but fools get only shame. Does it hurt your head when you can look at someone and say they're wait, huh? Does it hurt your head when you can look at someone and they say they are a gender than what they are because it hurts mine? No, absolutely not. I see that person no way than somebody who says they are a serial gooner. You're on the same level. Sorry. So sorry. So sorry if you think you're any better than that person. Like you're the literal same. It's really no different. Somebody who is homosexual is no different than somebody who struggles with lust. It's really no different. So, no, it doesn't really hurt my head. Like, and it shouldn't hurt yours either. If I'm being quite honest, you really shouldn't be having a physical reaction to looking at somebody who is stuck in their sin, unfortunately. You really shouldn't be having a crazy reaction to them. Unless, unless you're having that reaction to everybody who sins. Then, I mean, you're way more righteous than me. If it physically hurts you to see other people sin, then you're like a super Christian. I don't know. But if you're only having that reaction to someone doing one, like, if you're only having that reaction to someone committing one type of sin and not every type of sin, you have hatred in your heart. You need to get rid of that. You need to take that to the Lord. You need to ask Him to squash that. You need to view your brothers and sisters in the same light. No sin is more detestable. No sin is going to get us deathier death than death. You know, all sin is unto death. It confuses me, which is fine. It's totally fine. But you still should not be physically in your heart reacting. Number one, reacting. Number two, thinking that you're different. Number three, thinking that it's any worse than any other sin. It's not. You can be confused, totally. You can be as confused as you want to be. Um, it's fine to be confused and it's fine to not understand, people. I could never understand why someone would murder somebody else. Could never wrap my head around the concept, never. But I don't know. I don't really view many sins as like super different. Um, but I will say if you have a more visceral reaction towards like the LGBT community, you probably have some hatred in your heart that you probably need to pray about, go to the Lord about, seek Him. Exactly what you gotta slime someone out for. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of a video. That's that reminds me of it's my favorite video right now. It's like to all the folks who say, "Oh God, why don't you answer my prayer immediately? I've been waiting so long." And then it just like cuts to the dude. He's like so unamused. He just stares at his camera and goes, "God don't slime you out the second you sin neither." So it was just such a funny video. I love that video so much. And that phrase has just been in my head for like the last like 4 days. Like, God don't slime you out the second you sin. It's so funny. Gosh, I love that video so much.
Sorry, I'm not good with my words. It's that I don't hate them. It's when I look at the person and I see that they're a gender, so I assume that they're either male or female, but they completely disregard that, and that greatly confuses me to the point where it hurts my head. I'm a very simple, small brain person.
We all pea
From
brain
the
monkeys.
math, you're assuming they're one
I
gender.
have the pea brain of a pea brain.
Yeah, so I don't hate them. It's just it confuses me very easily. Because for me, if I think too hard, it hurts my head.
No, poor
Oh
thing.
wow.
Poor
You have
thing.
such a simple structure. I feel bad for you.
Are
The
you saying
iPad
like
really shit's growing up, chat.
Even the most obvious things to what my parents think, they have to simple it down so I can understand.
This is the
Oh
iPad.
wow.
Kidding him. I'm kidding.
That's
Gen Alpha's cooked.
This is the iPad kids are growing up now. No, okay.
yeah, we are so cooked. We are so cooked.
I don't even
You're-
spend a lot of
you
time on my.
Can you imagine somebody in our generation becoming the president, bro? done for. We're done for.
Ah.
Done. We're done for. Anyway, any other questions about that section? There was another verse that was there was a verse that is different than our little what's it called? Chase after wisdom / heed correction. There is another verse that falls into another one of our categories.
What's your various favorite person in the Bible?
Jesus.
Michael the Archangel.
That guy's pretty cool.
Michael the Archangel.
Jesus is so sassy.
David.
You know, I probably should have changed my favorite verse when Michael asked that question the other day because I'm not gonna lie, it's undeniably Jesus looking at the disciples dead in their souls and being like, "Are you dull?" That sent me into orbit. Like, I almost started crying laughing when I read that. Like, he's so, why did he have to say it like that? And I'm not gonna lie, they kind of deserved it. The disciples were being kind of dumb. But it was just really funny. Jesus is hilarious, man. Jesus is actually so funny.
But yeah, I do not hate people.
Which is that's cool. We love not hating people. Also,
Yes.
before we wrap up, because we're not gonna read verse not verse, we're not gonna read chapter 4 tonight, because I have things to do. But verse chapter 4, verses 23 and 24. Um really 23 to through 27. Just keep that in mind. Meditate on that. Ponder that. Um, really 23 and 24. For all y'all who ask why we can't cuss in this server, just saying. I don't know why I get that comment so much, but um, verse
It's
23.
very
For all of you who are asking about your friends and oh, should I have these friends who are not good for me, or should I have all these friends who are doing all these blah, blah, blah. Verse 23.
honestly, I need y'all to pray for this one guy. Let me read
Yo, you
one
totally
of
just interrupted Amethyst. Let her
I'm
finish what she was
sorry.
saying, and then you can ask for prayer.
No, you're good. You're good. I was pretty much done with what I was saying. Just verse 23, 25, 26, and 27. Just ponder that. You're good, Box. Permission to speak. You
Hold
have the
on, I'm scrolling through this. I need you to pray for this one guy. He says he believes in God, but the way he talks to me, it's interesting, to say the least. Very interesting.
Like it's not evident that he's in
What?
Christ. Like it's not
It's
evident
just
he's in Christ.
I don't think he is because one time in chat, he was begging me for like about what 2 hours straight to send me a pic of my. For him, wait, hold on. He was begging me for about 2 hours straight for me to send him a pic of my thighs.
crazy work. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you
He
something.
one gooner.
Wait. Pause.
He's
Let me
a gooner.
tell you something.
I mean, you're not wrong. He did actually.
Let me tell you
He,
something that I told chat like I think like right before you got here. Let me quickly tell you something and then
He's not a goon.
but something I literally just told like right before you came was Michael had asked a question about what if you're the one in the friendship or something who's like tempting people towards sin or something? And my answer was, I just had this experience a couple months ago with a male individual who I had like become quick friends with. You know, he was saying, he's like, oh, cool, I believe in God. And I was like, whoa, for realsies? And, when I found out that he was allegedly a Christian, we got very close and it was all cool. However, the conversations quickly started to turn in a very non-Christ-like place, and I was like, "Hey, yo, let's not. How about we don't?" But he was very insistent, very persistent. And in the end, I ended that friendship. Why? Because even though I didn't do anything, and trust me, I did not reciprocate. I said, "Hey, homie, let's didn't, huh? Let's not." And at every turn, I'm like, "Hey, I'm not with that. Let's not do that." Every time he said an off comment, every time he said something, every time he mentioned something, made an innuendo, did anything like that, I always told him like, "Hey, I'm not doing that. Like, this is not the sort of relationship that this is." However, he was very insistent. And at the end of the day, I came to the conclusion that unfortunately, due to no fault of my own, this individual simply is not able to handle my presence. And because of that, despite the fact that I didn't do anything, I would have loved to be friends with him. He was funny, he was cool, but because me simply being alive was causing my brother to sin, I decided that I was going to remove myself from that relationship and not contact that individual again, not give him access to me, since I was unfortunately, again, due to no fault of my own, the source of his sin. So I removed myself. So now that should he sin, my hands are washed of it. That's not on me. That's not my problem. It is for the simple fact that I cared about him enough as a brother in Christ that I'm like, okay, even if, and a lot of people will hold the opinion, oh, well, that's just a them thing. They need to learn to get over it. It's their fault. Yes, correct. 100%. It was absolutely his fault. It is his fault. He can't control himself. It was not my fault in any capacity that he couldn't control himself. However, I got over it. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. What matters is that my brother in Christ was sinning, struggling with this thing he could not get out of, and I was making it all the worse simply by existing. So I shook the dust off my feet and I got out of town. I left. So if this individual, this brother in Christ, supposed brother in Christ, or sister in Christ, whoever it is, this supposed brother in Christ, if this is something that he's doing, sure, you want to be friends with that individual, but think about it from that angle. If that's all he can think about, if that's all he is engaging with you with, even if sure he's able to talk about other stuff, but still, if he's to the point where he's begging you for 2 hours for some thigh pics, like that's crazy. That's crazy work. And you sound very young, so that's like not good in any capacity, in any way. That's not something
We're
you need to
about
be.
the same age. We are the same age.
That doesn't matter. You're
That
still
doesn't change anything.
young.
I know.
It's not something he needs to be doing. It's not something. It's not something he needs to be engaging with. It's not something you need to be engaging with. However, it's to the point now. If this is the sorts of things that he's doing, it's to the point now where you need to make a decision. Yeah, sure, you want to be friends with this person, but it is very clear that this person can't control themselves. So, are you going to tolerate being the object of that
I'm gonna
person's
end the
sin?
stream.
Is that something you're
Peace.
cool with putting up with? It shouldn't be.